Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ricky from RJ's Exploration and Reviews. This is going to be my second unboxing and first impressions video on a brand new lens I just got today. This is the box. I only opened the box. I haven't unpacked the content yet. So I thought I'd just make a video so we can all look at it together, see what's inside the box and what my first impressions are of the new lens I got. So yeah, let's take the box out and see what we got. So as you already saw in the description, it is the new Sony 135mm F1.8 G Master lens. I've been waiting quite a long time for this lens. Before I had this one, I had the Sigma 135 1.8. I was actually absolutely happy with the Sigma lens that I had. The only problem I had with the Sigma lens was that I had it out on a job in a hospital where the hospital had pretty good lighting. It wasn't too dark, it wasn't too bright. It was really decent hospital lighting, as everybody knows. I was already in a hospital. And I was supposed to take pictures of the staff that worked there, do some head portraits and stuff like that. And with the 135, I had to go pretty far back. But they wanted that nice creamy bokeh in the background. So I thought, well, what the heck, why not take the 135 and do it? Problem was, even with pretty good hospital lighting, what was really pretty bright and really pretty good, the Sigma had serious problems with hunting for focus. It just kept pumping and pumping and pumping. Now and then it would find it, then it would lose it again, then it would start pumping, and that just drove me nuts. And I thought maybe it has something to do with the Sigma together with the Sony, that third-party lenses just don't focus as good as they're supposed to or not. I had no idea. So yeah, that kind of threw me off course. I was pretty unhappy then with the Sigma, so I thought, what the heck, sell the Sigma, get the Sony. So that's exactly what I did. I sold my Sigma lens. And today, the Sony came in the mail. I hope it works better with the Sony than the Sigma did, since, I mean, it's original lens. It should be working great. So yeah, we'll see what my first impressions are, what I think about this lens versus the Sigma lens, from weight, design, quality, and all the good stuff. So let's take a look inside the box. Now, what do we get? Well, this is nice. We get the lens pouch with the lens inside, and of course all the paperwork. Get the box out of the way. Here's the paperwork again. This is going to be your I don't even know what's in here, but it's going to be guarantee and user's manual and stuff like that. That's all in here. So get this out of the way too. Not important. Now we get to this, and this is something that I really missed on my 200 to 600 millimeter Sony lens, is a decent pouch. I didn't like the bag that came with the 200 to 600. I really thought that was pretty cheap. It was okay from the quality, I guess, for a bag, but it's not what I expect for a lens that costs $2,000, 2,000 plus euros, whatever. I really expect something like this, a decent carry pouch where I can put the things in if I store them or want to take them with me, where you can really pack it in and it's safe and good, and you have something decent to carry around or put on your belt or whatever. This, thank God, has it. It's also a G Master lens. I think all the G Master lenses come with these bags. The 200 to 600 was only a G lens, so yeah, I guess G Master is the way to go. The 100 to 400 also has a bag like this, a pouch like this, and not a bag. So let's open this up. And then it's all packed in styrofoam. Here you have a belt for the bag to carry the 135. Okay, so that's it. Pouch is empty. Get this out of the way. Get the strap out of the way. Okay, lens hood. Some a decent sized lens hood. It's pretty big actually, I think. From the feel and from the size, it's about the same as the Sigma lens hood. Not much different there, but it's has this silky stuff on the inside against flaring, so that's pretty good. And now here comes the lens. Okay, first impression, it's a Sony lens. It's a G Master. It feels just like any other Sony lens out there. The 24-105. I'm filming on that one right now, so I can't put it here as a comparison, but I can get the 16-35 F2.8 G Master. From the size, they're almost identical. I mean, it's about a half a centimeter difference. I don't know how much that would be in inches, but I guess about 0.3 inches or something like that. So yeah, from the quality, just from touching it, I'd say it feels just like any other G Master lens. You can feel the plastic on it, the rubber is good, the grip's good. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap or anything. You really have a nice hefty touch to it. Here, this is the lens hood difference. So like I said, the lens hood is pretty big. Get that out of the way. What I do love about the Sony lens, what the Sigma doesn't have, is the programmable buttons on the sides, two sides on the top, and on the left hand side you have the programmable buttons that you can use or program for whatever, for eye autofocus or focus hold or whatever you want to use them for. What I really love, what I really missed on the Sigma, is that you have the aperture ring here. I seriously like the aperture ring. This has a very nice click to it, and it's not soft. It's not soft at all. So I don't think I will ever have problems that I'll move it on accident as long as it's on click. When it's declicked, it is pretty easy to move. It's pretty soft, and it's okay. It's not too soft. It's not too firm. It's okay. But on click, I doubt I will ever be moving this on accident. It feels pretty nice and tight. So, of course, G Master, you have the autofocus manual focus, and you have the focus limiter on here from 0.7 to 2 meters and 1.5 meters to infinity. Yeah, so first impression is built very nicely. A nice big front lens element. Yeah, otherwise you have the weather sealing, just a typical G Master lens, I guess, to be honest. Nothing super special except for that it's a 135 1.8. I'll get back, I'll do another follow-up video on this about the image quality, put up some pictures and stuff like that then. But for now, right now, I just think it feels good. It has a really nice touch. It's a lot lighter than the Sigma. That already makes me happy. It's much smaller than the Sigma. The Sigma is really big and beefy, and the Sigma is a lot heavier. So I already like this for the weight. I mean, of course, it's not the lightest lens. It's pretty heavy, but it does feel a lot lighter than the Sigma. I don't know how much lighter it really is, but it just feels way lighter. Build quality is nice. It's really good. I mean, of course, you don't have the full metal body that you have on the Sigma. Underneath the plastic it is, of course, but on top it's all covered in plastic, in hard plastic. Yeah, I mean, I like the feel of it. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It's just plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It has a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. It could be a little lighter, but it's okay. I'm a big guy. I can hold the lens. It's no problem. Yeah, but otherwise than that, looks good, feels good. With clicking, fantastic. If it's declicked, I doubt I'll ever declick it. I don't think I will ever declick this lens. Focus is really soft, the focus ring, so that shouldn't be any problems. Feels good, but it's very, very soft. Yeah, other than that, I guess that's it. Like I said, first impression, unboxing, very nice lens, good build quality, love the aperture ring, switches, feel good. They're very, what I just noticed is they're very flush. They are really down pretty far, and they're not even that easy to move. And they're really, as you can hear it, they're really hard. So that's a pretty hard button to move, and it feels very slippery. So they could do something about the buttons, that they raise something in the middle or whatever that's a little more raised, because you can hardly feel it. It's really flush with the entire body. So moving these is, I mean, it's okay. It's possible. You don't use them that often, but I mean, it's hard. They're really hard to move, and they're very flush. So that makes it kind of tough to move them on the fly, and you slide more over them. If you just press and move, you'll slide over it. You won't move it. So yeah, they're pretty tight. Okay, well, I hope you liked the unboxing, first impression. If you have any questions about this lens, or even about this lens compared to the Sigma lens, just drop me a line, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, as soon as possible. I try to check in my YouTube channel once a day, at least. So I'll see your messages, I'll answer if you have any questions. If you like the unboxing, my first impression, please leave a like, a comment, and I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. That way you won't miss out on any more videos, and I'm really planning on doing more videos and updated videos, and yeah. I hope you like it, and like I said, I'll be doing a lot more of these, so if you want to keep posted, just subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy, and have a great day. Have a nice weekend, and nice weekend. Today's Monday. I'm on vacation, so every day is a weekend. Have a great day. Bye-bye.